Hi guys, welcome to my event. It is Unicorns and Rainbows for Pride. So today, this is like my introduction video. It's a little late, but we are going to do a whip and chat as well. So I'm very excited. I've already gotten a few people post pics of their diamond painting. I'm excited to see the rainbow monkey done by NYX. Pride is very special to me. Well, because I didn't have it easy coming out, so hold on. So, yeah, coming out in the South is not one of the easiest things to do. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Unicorns and Rainbows Diamond Painting Event. I am your host, Derek Reagan Patch. So, here we are. I did tell you guys that I'm going to try to do more whip and chats for my event. I'm going to make my promise. I am going to be doing them Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, and my lives will be on Monday. I'm going to be doing that every week till the end of July, and that's when my event stops, is July 31st. And then we can get ready for Jenny Rose's Mica Along-a-thon, and that is picking a Mica Jelena diamond painting for the event, and I already have. I am going to be doing, wherever it may be, Jules and Verne. It's very dark and goth-like, so I'm like, yeah, I'm all for it. So guys, I want some expertise for a minute. My next event, I have it between two artists I want to portray, and I'm leaning more towards Ince Guerrero because I love her artwork, or Chuck Pinson. I've never done a Chuck Pinson before. I have done an Ince Guerrero before. Artemisa was gorgeous when she was done. And I do have one left. I have Lady of the Lake. I've been holding her back for a special time for me to do her. So, Pride in New Hampshire isn't like it is down south at all. Down south, it's very whoosh. That's the only day the gays have, is Pride. I used to go to the Pride festival and the fair. Atlanta actually had a Pride craft fair, and that would start off their Pride week. Thank you, and I want to thank you for joining my live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to be on here long, just because I wanted to do just a quick, okay, this is what I'm going to do type of deal. If you guys already don't know, I live in New England. We were going to move, but we have 3 cats. No fucking way in hell am I going to be putting those fucking 3 cats in a car. No, no, no. So I'm like, no. And it's harder to find an apartment with three pets. So, no. But we are going to get down and dirty with my painting. Nice. Florida is not my cup of tea. Nope. I don't like the hot. Oh dear Lord, girl, you need to. They're called shelters. Shelters work amazing for cats. Oh no, three's my limit. Like, my husband wants a dog, and I'm like, get rid of one of them first, because three's my limit. I don't go past three. Two of our cats don't get along, so that don't help. So, while I'm doing my live right now, I'm going to show you some goodies. Some goodies I'm going to be giving away this month. And bear with me, guys. My whipping chats are going to be live for this reason. Oh. My husband wants to be a foster pet parent. I told him we're not. That's what would happen. I'd end up with a house full of cats, and I can barely tolerate 2 litter boxes. I don't need more than 2. I knew I wouldn't have many people on this morning because it is Friday, but it is what it is. I have started my painting called Pride by JoJo Arts. Oh guys, this painting is going to be so blinged out and ready for like to have like a metal detector go through it. Yeah, I'm loving this painting so far. There's a lot of color blocking in this, which I'm loving because it'll go quick for me. So for the month of June, I am giving away a painting from Diamond Painting Express and Diamond Art Club. And on top of that, I am giving away 1 block of Swax, which is Pride colored, and I'm going to show you those in just a minute. And so I'm going to show you guys what the Pride Swax looks like. And so with my diamond paintings that I'm giving away, you will also get a pen. That pen will entail either the Rainbow Enabler Outpost pen that lovely Elizabeth Edward had the pleasure of sending me, or a pen from my stash. I wanted to make this event very personalized from me. You are getting stuff that I have that I want you to have. I wanted to make it personalized, and this is the perfect way to do it. I'm not going to have a grand prize. This is actually just to do a test run to see how well I can handle an event. So far so good. I really haven't had many problems with trying to figure this out, but I plan on doing my next event in the fall. My next event will be either Chuck Pinson or Inscarero. I have not decided yet. I'm swinging towards Chuck Pinson because I have never done a painting of his yet. Pride is going to take me about 2 months, if not more. That's why my Michaelgelina is a 50 by 50. It's a perfect square. So it will be a good painting for me to do for the event, for Jenny Rose's event. So I've already been on here 10 minutes. So we're gonna do some diamond painting. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff that most symbolizes of what pride means to me. Okay? So I'm going to get you switched over to the other camera. And then we are going to do our whip and chat for the very first whip and chat for unicorns and rainbows. So bear with me, guys. Okay, let me see if I can get it down and dirty in the business. Like, guys, look at this. Oh my. There we go. Here we go. So speaking of blinging, this here is all of this AB. And you see how very little there is? There's a lot of this color. So I'm gonna order some more. I'm gonna order some of these today. So the pen I'm going to be using, I have 2 pens somewhere. I don't even know where the other one went. Oh, right here. I'm probably going to use this one the most because it has a lot of the rainbow in it. It's going to be the pen I'm going to be using, and I'm adjusting to this pen because I'm not used to a wood pen. So we're going to continue on this. I definitely got to order more ABs for this color, but so let's talk about what pride means to me. Pride means acceptance, right off the bat. Pride means almost everyone that symbolizes pride is very full of personality, is the best way I can word this. Oh, yep. Okay, we gotta figure out something. I can't be... Okay, better. My first whip and chat for my event.
I will leave you alone. You gotta let me know these things.
Okay. That was my husband, by the way. Just a quick little peck. And I'm not going to be on here long. 7 more minutes. That's how long I'm going to be on here. I work overnight, so I'm not going to be doing my whip and chats as long. They're going to be sporadic. So, this is my first whip and chat for my event. And I'm excited. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, what pride means to me. Well, first off, almost anyone that is any part of the Pride Rainbow has a very good personality. We are very honored for our participation in Pride. I am privileged to be part of that rainbow. For years, I felt unwanted, trapped, all the above, however you want to word it. It wasn't my strong suit, considering I am from the South, and coming out was horrible. I And don't mind my hand in the way. I did not plan this right. So I should have started on the other side, but oh well. But this is gonna be gorgeous, guys. Um, so so what got me in more into Pride was I started doing drag very young. I was 16, very young when I started doing it. I was able to get into bars and clubs and all that hot mess with any problem whatsoever. My drag name was Daedriana. And I wanted a drag name that didn't have like profanity in it. I wanted something that just stuck, and it stuck well. So all the girls used to call me Dee Dee because my first name's Derek and my drag name was Daedriana. So put the two D's together, what do you get? Dee Dee. So they called me Dee Dee all the time. And being a drag queen in the South is one of the hardest things to do because it's not easy being a drag queen, period. And when Pride events started and Pride parades, we would all get together and be in the parades, and it was just very uplifting. And we are I'm so thankful for what I learned as a drag queen. I learned how to respect other individuals for the craft. Some of the girls didn't have it easy. They had it worse than I did, which it kind of put me into reality mode, which is fine. One girl, I always felt bad for her because she did not have it easy. She had a very rough road. I loved her to pieces, though. So I am thinking about, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet. I'm thinking about pulling Daedriana out of her hiding for Halloween. Bring her back one last time and see how it goes. And as I really want to do drag for Halloween. And I still have one person with me. I'm so happy. So, I want you guys to do this for me. I'll try to watch my comments. I want you, in one word, describe pride in the comments. That's it. One word. Because that will be the footnote for my first giveaway. And I'm not going to tell you what the first giveaway is. That part I will not tell you. Whoever gets that will get what I am going to give away. So, on that note, I'm not going to diamond paint much longer because I still have to work tonight. I am going to be doing another like so I growing up, I didn't have many friends at all because of who I was. And at that time, I was a closet queen. I was not I was not out. I was very hidden in my lifestyle. When I lived in Atlanta, same thing. I wasn't out. I was there. Where I lived at, they knew I was gay, but they just didn't enforce, anything about it. And no one touched me because I had two snakes the size of my body protecting me. So I my friendships are very serious to me. They hold a very special place in my heart and will always. I don't have many friends, I'm not gonna lie. I keep my friend circle very small for one reason. Anybody that is part of the pride flag has trust issues. They have commitment issues. They have whatever issues you can think of. They have them because not only have we been hurt by our families, we've also been hurt by people that they said they were our so-called friends and they really weren't. I've had quite a few of those. Here's a perfect example. I retired from drag when I was 21. So I did it for about 5 years. I lost all my friends when I retired. All of them. The only one I still had at the time was Angelique. She was amazing. She is no longer with us. She died of breast cancer a few years ago. We were friends for a very long time. And it was very hard for me to cope without her because she was the one I always called when I needed help. She was the one I always called for advice. And she got me. And when she passed away, it was like a part of my heart was ripped out of my chest because she was always a part of me. And so, yeah, I've a few close friends, and I have one best friend. He's something else. And he's straight. Go figure that out. Oh. I I don't do trust well. I don't. I'm shocked I got married again. I'm not gonna lie. I never thought I would because my trust was broken. And I didn't really have friends when I got divorced. I had close friends that I thought were my friends, but the minute I moved to Rochester, New Hampshire, they stopped talking to me. I'm like, what? That means they really weren't my friends at all. They were just there. And I'm like, are you for real? So that's when I'm like, okay, Derek's got to do a new path. And I have. I told myself I would not feel closed in. Oh, and this is another good one. I am finally, after how many years? 30 years, I am finally going to try for my driver's license. The nerves are there. But anyway, back on this. So any of us that we've always had that trust barrier because we've been hurt so many times. And growing up in a southern state, then having parents that just didn't know how to take it. My parents did not know how to approach this issue. My dad, he's gotten a long way. He's come a long way, guys. I am so proud of my dad. I mean, he absolutely loves Jerry to pieces, and I'm thankful for that because it kind of helps with my issues. And all of us queens, okay? This we usually seem to cling to our moms because we are mama boys. That's how we became who we are. That's why we are the way we are. One of the main reasons. But my mom was never around, and I felt part of me was just not there. And that's when drag became part of me. I didn't get seriously into drag till I didn't have my mom around. My mom just she was my, what's a good word for it? She was my fuel for who I was until Angelique came around. Angelique was my filler for my mom. Angelique was like a sister to me. She died of breast cancer. It literally ripped a hole. And her wife was not the greatest person. We're not going any further in that conversation. And I was lost when she died. I was going through my divorce in that process. I was actually I had just started dating my husband when she passed away. And I just wasn't all there. It was felt someone just took my heart and ripped it right out and threw it back in. So, and then miracles happen. So I have some friends at work, not many, but I don't consider them friends, except one. I hung out with him this weekend on my days off. Well, on my first day back from work, but I never sleep my first day back. And that connection I felt was the exact same connection I felt with Angelique. And it was like I felt myself again. I felt whole. And it was nice. And oh my gosh, so he's something. I usually don't do well having friends that are men. I usually seem to go for women. But we'll see where it goes. We'll see. if I get another best friend out of it or not. But so yeah, Angelique kept me sane. She was the very first person I came out to. I came out to her when I was 10 years old. And that was difficult. She had feelings for me then. But she dealt like most friends would. She's like, that's completely okay. We'll get past this, blah, blah, blah. But it was nice. So I'm going to end this whip and chat on that. Because, you know, I don't need to be a crying mess. No thanks. So we are going to flip you back up and turn you back to the other way. Hello again. So I gave you a little test run of my whip and chat. I wanted to see how it worked, and I have one person on. It's been a half an hour. So I miss her. I really do. Because when any issues I've ever had, she's been the first one I've ever called. And now I don't have that anymore. Which blows. But I'll get past it. So, on that note, I'm going to roll down my painting here. I love the color so far. But, so, I'm going to say bye-bye. Let me see if I can do this right. There we go. There we go. Happy diamond painting, guys. Don't forget to leave the word that you think most defines pride to you. And we will see who gets the lovely giveaway from my very first live whip and chat. So, I'm going to say farewell. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget, social distance, be safe, and please don't catch the Rona. So, bye-bye.